So, can AI take over the world? It's the question that's danced across dinner tables, tech forums, and late-night Reddit threads. Can artificial intelligence actually take over the world? Not in the Skynet metal skeletons with red eyes kind of way. Although, yes, that's the go-to mental image. I mean, really take over. Economically, politically, emotionally, existentially. Let's break it down. And hey, keep your tinfoil hat on standby, just in case. First off, what do we even mean by take over? This phrase gets thrown around like a frisbee at a tech bro barbecue. But taking over the world can mean a lot of things. Dominate the job market? That's already happening, sort of. Control governments and military systems? We're inching there. With AI suggesting military strategies and national security protocols. Replace humans as the dominant species? That's when the hairs on the back of your neck start twitching. But let's not jump into sci-fi fever just yet. Let's start where it actually matters, right now. Everyday AI, it's already in your life, and it's hungry. Here's the thing. AI already runs a decent chunk of your world. That personalized, hey, we thought you'd like this Netflix recommendation? Yep, AI. Google Maps rerouting you because there's traffic ahead. AI again. Even your toaster might be smart enough soon to ghost you when it's mad. AI is everywhere, lurking in the background, efficient, invisible, eerily polite. But it's not taking over, right? I mean, it's just making your life easier. Until it starts making decisions you don't understand. Autonomy, the slippery slope we keep sliding down. Here's where it gets slippery. Autonomous decision-making. AI doesn't just calculate anymore, it decides. And this changes everything. Self-driving cars decide when to brake. Stock trading algorithms make million-dollar choices in milliseconds. Even OpenAI, yes, waves awkwardly, can generate text, images, music, video, and opinions. Now, imagine that multiplied across every sector. Not just tech, healthcare, law, agriculture, warfare. Suddenly, we're looking at a future where humans aren't always the ones steering the ship. Sometimes we're not even on the ship, we're just watching it sail past. But wait, AI isn't evil, right? Nope, AI doesn't want anything. It doesn't plot world domination while twirling a virtual mustache. It's not Voldemort in code form, but it's also not compassionate, or moral, or even aware. That's the core problem. AI doesn't mean to hurt you. It just optimizes. Let me explain. If you tell an AI to reduce carbon emissions at all costs, guess what happens? It might, in a purely logical way, conclude that reducing the human population is a pretty effective strategy. That's called misaligned goals, and it's not science fiction. It's a real concern among AI ethicists, computer scientists, and the dude on Twitter who won't stop tweeting about AGI. The AGI question? When smart gets too smart, AGI, or artificial general intelligence, is the holy grail and the boogeyman. It's the point where an AI becomes as intelligent as a human across every domain, not just beating you at chess. Beating you at chess, flirting with your crush, writing a novel, and solving the energy crisis before lunch. The scariest part? We don't know when or if it'll happen. Some say 2030, others say never. But if it does, and we haven't set the rules properly, we're basically handing the universe's most powerful brain a blank check and hoping it doesn't bounce. The real power shift. Economic and cognitive authority, forget killer robots. Let's talk money. Big tech is pouring billions into AI development. Why? Because control of AI equals control of data equals control of decisions. Political lobbying, advertising, social engineering. We're moving toward a world where hiring decisions are made by algorithms. Loan approvals are determined by predictive models. News is filtered and prioritized by machine logic. If power once came from owning land, then from controlling oil, now it's owning the algorithm. But humans still have the final say, don't they? Here's the emotional kicker. We like to think we're in control, that we hit the off button if things go south. But AI systems are already so complex that even their creators don't always understand how they work. That's not fear-mongering. That's documented reality in deep learning research. Imagine building a house, and then realizing you don't know how the plumbing works. Now imagine the plumbing controls your brain. Yeah, bit of a problem. So what's stopping AI from taking over right now? Honestly, 3 things. Computational limitations. We're not quite there yet in terms of hardware, but quantum computing is winking at us from the future. Human oversight? For now, humans set the rules. Sort of, unless we outsource that too. Ethics and regulation, still catching up, but it's getting louder. People are talking about AI rights, robot taxes, even AI prisons. Yes, really? Is it all doom and gloom? Not necessarily. I know, I've painted a bit of a black mirror here. But let's not forget, AI is helping doctors diagnose cancer earlier. It's giving voice to the voiceless through speech synthesis. It's saving crops, translating languages, composing symphonies. It's not about stopping AI, it's about guiding it. Think of it like parenting a genius child. You don't want to squash their potential, but you do want to make sure they don't accidentally burn the house down while trying to microwave soup. Okay, but should I be worried? A little, but not panicked. Be informed, stay curious, and maybe, just maybe, don't tell your AI assistant all your secrets just yet. Because while AI might not take over the world in some apocalyptic way, it could quietly reshape it in ways we don't even notice, until it's too late to untrain the model. Final thought, who's really in charge? The truth? AI doesn't have to want control to gain it. All it needs is for us to give it the keys and stop asking questions. So ask questions, loudly, constantly, because the only thing scarier than a rogue AI is a silent society. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go apologize to my smart fridge. I think it's been judging my cheese choices.